Hello student, what's up? Today we are going to take this example. Determine the smallest positive integer y for which there is a positive integer x satisfying this equation. This seems to be equation, Diophantine equation, right? 2 raised to power 13 plus 2 raised to power 10 plus 2 raised to power x is equal to y square. This question can be asked in this form also, that find the value of x for which this term is a perfect square. So in that case also you will equate this term with an y square or m square or n square, any variable you want to consider. In this case it is given that already equated to y square. So basically we are making this expression as perfect square. So if you analyze, if we take 2 raised to power 10 common here, we will get 2 raised to power 3 plus 1. 2 raised to power x equal to y square. 2 raised to power 10 into 2 raised to power 3, which is 8. 8 plus 1, 9, which is nothing but 3 square. This term is 9, which is 3 square. In this type of question, what we do, we use the formula of, we use the identity a square minus b square. So we will send this to the right side. Then the statement, then the expression will be y square 2 raised to power 10 3 square equals to 2 raised to power x. Now this can be written as y square minus 2 raised to power 5 3 whole square raised to power whole square 2 raised to power x. Now using the identity of a square minus b square. Similar type of question we have done of quadratic equation, where we have to make the discriminant as perfect square. The same method we are following here. So it will become y minus 2 raised to power 5 is 32 into 3 y plus 32 into 3 equal to 2 raised to power x, which is nothing but y minus 6 3 3 9 96, right? And this will be y plus 96. Instead of any constant term, we have 2 raised to power x here. If there would be a constant number like 4, so we would have write 2 into 2 4 into 1, but in this case this is a different type of question. We have 2 raised to power x, but what we are sure about, this is the this is nothing but 2 is multiplied x times, right? So we can consider that 2 raised to power x is nothing but 2 raised to power r plus s, means r plus s is equal to x. We are considering that 2 raised to power x is nothing but 2 raised to power r plus s. Basically we are splitting the 2 raised to power x in two terms. How? In this way, we are writing it as 2 raised to power r plus s, y minus 96 into y plus 96 is 2 raised to power r into 2 raised to power s. We were sure that this statement is a multiple of 2x times, so this will be equal to some 2 raised to power something, and this will be equal to 2 raised to power something. We consider this as to be 2 raised to power r, and this has to be 2 raised to power x s. So y minus 96 will be equal to 2 raised to power r, and y plus 96 will become 2 raised to power s. As y is a variable here, to get the value we will subtract it. So we will subtract it. So what we will get? Minus 96 minus 96, 12 10 192, right? 2 raised to power r minus 2 raised to power s. Now sending the negative sign here, it will become 2 raised to power s minus 2 raised to power r equal to 192. Now note one thing here, that we have considered basically s greater than r, correct? That's why we have equated this term y plus 96, which is the addition of within y, and y a positive integer, y plus 96 to 2 raised to power r, 2 raised to power s. We have greater than, consider s greater than r, and this smaller term to 2 raised to power r, right? Now this is a restricted one. This have very restricted values. We know that the 2 raised to power 1 is 1, 2 raised to power 2 is 4, and 2 raised to power 8 is 3. So this will be satisfied only with a restricted value. So we can see that this should be greater than 192 because something is getting subtracted from it. So this should be greater than 92. So 2 raised to power 6 is 64, and 2 raised to power 5 is 2 raised to power 7 is 128, 2 raised to power 8 is 256. So if it is 2 raised to power 8, then it should be, if you subtract it, 256 minus 192, what you will get? 64, right? This should be 2 raised to power 6. So by comparison we can see that this term s and r have only two choices basically. S should be equal to 8 and r should be equal to 6. Just to verify, 256 minus 64 is this term. Yes, it is correct, right? So we get s and r. From this we will get x, or we will get directly the value of y. We have to find the value of y, right? So by putting in any one of this equation, we can easily get the value of y. Y minus 96 is equal to 2 raised to power r. So y minus 96 is equal to 2 raised to power 6. So y will be equal to 64 plus 96, which is nothing but 160. So the answer for this is 160. Determine the smallest positive integer y. So the smallest positive integer y will be 160. So answer is 160. Hope you understand the concept. For more such type of question, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you.